Hi everyone, I'm Won Lee. I just start intermediate statistics today. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to add some more material to my previous principles of statistics. Chapter 6, 7, 8 are statistical analysis method, say categorical data analysis, chi-square test, and analysis of variance, say ANOVA, and regression analysis. Okay, today is the first day. I like to explain a little more about data. C, population and sample. We encounter countless types of data every day. The data constitutes a sample. Most data you meet are samples. We obtain a sample from population because population is too large or because it is impossible to gather all the data from the population. C, population, entire data of interest. Okay, so it is big group. There are many data in the population. Those values are unknown. Okay, so sometimes you can consider it theoretical set of data. We take a sample, a part of population like this, and data obtained as a part of a population, known data. We just observed some values. See small x1, small x2, up to small xn. Small letter means what? Known value, observed value, obtained value, concrete, some real number. Okay, so now I'd like to point out sample is written as low cases letter x1, x2, xn. Okay, known value, obtained value. So it is natural to calculate the sample mean. Everybody knows what mean is, so we can get some value. Okay, so what is mean of population? That is something we want to know. Okay, anyway, let's see simple examples. Population, 500,000 students scores from the 2024 college entrance exam. We do not know 500,000 students score. So we take 1,000 scores as a sample. Say 625, 557, sorry, 559, 632, something like that. There are 10 scores. These are sample you get. Another one, population, 44 million voters support for A, say President A. Okay, there are 44 million support data for President A. We do not know 44 million support data. We do not know. So we take 1,500 voters data, coding 1 for support. If somebody supports A, then coding 1. Coding 0 for non-support. You understand this one? Say 1,500 1 or zeros. Okay? They are 1,500 1 or 0 numbers, for example. And 3, population. B. B is commuting time. B is commuting time. Actually, it is impossible to gather all the data. Okay, B is commuting time. Sample, B is commuting time over 60 days. There are 60 real numbers, observed numbers. We say this is a sample. Get it? However, if we have obtained the data, it is just a list of many numbers, meaningless. These are meaningless, just numbers. So we want to know characteristics of this data. The following data represents the commuting times of 82 subway riders. 82 subway riders. Can we discern the characteristics of this data from these 82 numbers? No. Okay? They're just a list of numbers. But we can observe 16 is smallest, 33 is the largest number. So therefore, we first calculate the average. Average is what? Mean. The average 24.65 serves as a meaningful representative value for this data. That's why we calculate mean. Okay, so now representative values. There are two representative values. One is mean or average, and the second is median. Okay, first, let's see mean or average. Mean is something that everyone knows because we calculate or we know the mean, what mean is from the childhood. Specifically, it is a value obtained by summing all the data and dividing by the number of data points. So x bar, we usually say bar. X bar is calculated like this and simply like this. Everybody knows this notation, summation notation. Otherwise, you may not follow my lecture. Sorry. This is a simple mean. However, there are some cases where it is difficult to represent the data accurately using the simple mean. Simple mean is not appropriate method to represent the data. When a weighted average should be used in that case. For example, consumer price index CPI is calculated using the weighted average method. Weighted average is what? Every value has its weight, W1, W2, Wn. Okay, simply this way. And divide by sum of weight. Sum of weight. That is weighted mean. Sometimes it's much effective to represent the data. For example, CPI, Consumer Price Index. We can see simple example. Okay, there are only 4 items: bread, apple, gas, beef. And the prices on the base year, 10 per loaf. Apple, 5 each. Gas, 4 liter. Beef, 50 kilogram. Okay, this is price on the base year. And base year, they are transactions, so 1,000 loaves, 100 many apple, 250 liters, beef 70 kilogram. And they are given values, okay? Present price, bread 10. Then what? The price does not change. Apple each 10. So what is this? What is the item index? 200. Okay? This is 100. And gas is 12. What is that? 300. The price becomes to 3 times of 4. So beef is what? 50 to 100. So 200. So item index is 100, 200, 300, 200. So if you average, you calculate the simple mean. What is the simple mean? Is 200. Okay, these 4 numbers average is 200. But it is not accurate representative value for consumer price. What can be weight? Can be weight. Weight should be price times transaction. That is how much this item, 4 items, each item takes a weight in this market. In this market, there are only 4 items, and the bread is 10 times 1,000 is 10,000. Apple, what is it? 500. Gas, what is it? 1,000, right? Weight. Beef is 3,500. 3,500. So this should be these are weights in this market, in this consumer price market. You understand that? So if you get weighted mean from with this weight, then it's gonna be 140. What is that? 40% price up from base year, right? CPI indicates how much the current price level has increased or decreased compared to a base period, base year, serving as a representative value. In Korea, 500 items are chosen to get consumer price index. But Japan, they choose 7,000 items. United States, they choose 8,000 items. Relatively, it's too small items to represent the transaction in market. You get it? Okay. Another one is median. Median is the value that is located in the middle when the data is arranged in order of size, magnitude. Advantage: it is not affected by outliers. Outliers means extreme values. For income data, 3,000, 3,000, 5,000, 5,000, 16,000. Okay, there are only five data points. The simple average is 6,400. It's going to be simple average is affected by this extreme value, this big value. That's why 6,400, while the median is what? 5,000. So what will be the effective representative value for this sample? This depends. You may decide which one is better. The median is meaningful as a representative value for the data that is highly skewed. I'm going to explain skewedness later. However, deriving the median theoretically can be challenging. It is pretty hard to handle with median in theory. That's why we don't see median open. Okay, I like to explain trimmed mean and the percentile, but I like to stop today's lecture here. Thank you. Bye.